Daylight was ebbing. At the turn on the hilly, winding roads of Sikkim, the lonely arrow pointed out Khamdom. Following the arrow, when the car headlights spotted the school, it was already dark. She used to study here. The blowing horns played by the lamas identified the house in morning, in the sleepy village of Khamdom. The family is mourning. Friends and neighbors have gathered at the house for prayers. It has been 3 days since 36-year-old Sangila Bhutia jumped to her death.
बीमारी तो वही एमडीआर ही था। पहले तो वही ठीक ही था। जब वो घर आया था, घर आकर जब दवाई लेने मेरे पे नहीं कहा था आपको, जब दवाई लेने थाला था, कोर्स करने थाला था, तो फिर उसको थोड़ा डिप्रेशन हो गया क्योंकि दवाई अच्छे से नहीं पचता था ना, इसीलिए वहाँ से थोड़ा डिप्रेस था, इसलिए दवाई नहीं अच्छे से नहीं यूज़ता था ना, इसीलिए तो घर के लोग, घर के बड़े भैया लोग सब उसको हॉस्पिटल लेकर गया था और डॉक्टर ने बोला था कि कंसल्ट द साइकियाट्रिस्ट, ही टोल्ड दैट। सो आफ्टर दैट वो सिस्टर को ऊपर लेकर गया था, पर लाते समय वो अच्छा होता।
The album is worn out. 46-year-old Sukhrani often thumbs through it to remember the happy times immortalized in photographs in this family album. She needs to be reminded of those good old days because the pain of losing 2 sons to suicide sometimes becomes unbearable.
सक्नै थिएन, त्यस्तो हुन्छ भन्ने थाहा थिएन मलाई। राम्रै बोल्थ्यो मसँग, राम्रै माया आर्थिक दिन्थ्यो, बुद्धि दिन्थ्यो। कहिले मरेको भरे मात्रै देख्छ, अर्को भोलिपल्ट मात्रै देख्यो पल्लोपट्टि।
Pinchu was found hanging from the tree 6 kilometers from Gyalsing police station in West Sikkim. The police records state that he was 21 years old, but the family that raised him claimed that he was a teenager.
बाबु छैन, मैले पालेको, बाबुले मलाई दिएको। अन्त म पाल्दैन भने पनि राख भने मैले राख्यो, पाल्यो, राम्रो हुर्कायो, स्कुल पढायो, क्लास 9 सम्म। क्लास 9 पढ्दा पढ्दै फेल भयो, फेल भएर पढ्नु मानेन। नपढ्दा गाडी सिक्ने भने मैले गाडी सिक्नु भने त्यति केटीसँग लागेछ। केटीले राख्दा मलाई थाहा छैन, म अफिस जानुपर्छ, दिने पछि हो यहाँ।
Gyalsing or Gazing is the largest police station in West Sikkim district with 5 outposts and 2 checkposts. The 2011 census report records the population of Gyalsing as 4,013 compared to 1,235 of Soreng, the other subdivision of the district. The figures might sound surreal, but in this land of orchids, population density is not as high as the rest of the country. With 6,10,577 people, as per the 2011 census report, Sikkim is India's least populated state and the smallest after Goa. Sikkim is India's 3rd richest state after Delhi and Chandigarh by per capita income. Its literacy rate is India's 7th highest. In 2008, Sikkim was declared India's first open defecation free state. And in 2016, it became the country's first and only organic state. And in the same year, it topped a nationwide survey on states with the best working conditions for women. But there is another striking claim about this beautiful, picturesque state. Sikkim's suicide rate was 37.5 per 1 lakh people in 2015. That's not just more than triple the Indian average of 10.6, but way above the global average of 11.4.
It is a worry, yes. I mean, we've been flagging this. I've been in journalism for 25 years now here. And we've been flagging this for the last 20 years that this is a problem that needs to be addressed. So yeah, it is a worry. It's a continuing worry.
For 20 years you have this problem?
We've had this problem, I think, for generations. It's only now that people are seeing the numbers.
In the first 6 months of 2019, Gyaltsing Police Station recorded 21 unnatural deaths or suicides, while 7 cases of crime was recorded in the same period. Teenager Mahindra Mukhya, or Pinchu's UD, was recorded on 27th of April this year. He was missing for a day before his body was discovered.
त्यतिकै कोही बेला रात 1 रात 2 रात त्यसो हराउँथ्यो अब केटाकेटीसँग साथी बस्यो भनेर चाहिँ खोज्थेन त्यहाँ नै भोलिपल्ट चाहिँ खोज्नु जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ कहीँ पाएन अन्त बेलुका थानाबाट पुलिसबाट फोन आयो मलाई हो सुसाइड गरेछ भनेर
A school dropout, Pinchu or Mahindra wanted to be a footballer like his surrogate elder brother. He didn't qualify in club trials.
लड़की के चक्कर में चला गया वो मेरा भाई घर में तो कुछ नहीं अच्छा ही था घर में वो डिप्रेशन में नहीं था घर में सब अच्छा ही था वो फुटबॉल खेलता था स्कूल जाता था घर में काम करता था लेकिन बाद में पता चला वो ऐसा किया मेरे को भी शौक लगा और कुछ वो तो डिप्रेशन में तो नहीं था
Pinchu's parents broke up when he was a toddler and he was left behind in the Panchayat Pradhan's household to be raised as their own.
Suicide is a very complex phenomenon. A very small proportion is explained exclusively by mental illness, where people suddenly go cut their wrists or go and jump or plan they want to commit suicide, having depression or schizophrenia or one of those conditions. There could be many other factors that are operating in suicide, including modeling, social circumstances, relationship issues, and a host of them, using drugs and drug abuse related. So there are multiple issues which may compound the suicide behavior.
The dark, gloomy weather, punctuated by incessant rains outside, add to the grief inside the house. The state government clerk, Sangila, had enrolled herself for a B.Ed course through distance learning. But life took a dramatic turn when she was diagnosed with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis or MDR-TB.
पहले तो वो लोग ठीक ही था एग्ज़ाम करने के लिए बाहर गया था आंध्र प्रदेश पे गया था वहाँ से ही वो लोग डिजीज़ लेकर आया था पहले तो अच्छा ही पहले तो सब खाना वगैरह सब कुछ अच्छा ही खाते था फिर उसके बाद तो उन लोग का वो बाद में पता लगा कि उन लोग को ऐसे ऐसे डिजीज़ का उन लोग शिकार हो गया है ऐसे पता चला था तो फिर उसके बाद उन लोग डॉक्टर को कंसल्ट किया था और डॉक्टर ने एसटीएन नंबर जो न्यूली सिचुएटेड जो सोकेतांग में है सीचे पर वहीं पे डॉक्टर ने उन लोग को वन वीक ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 6 to 7 days वहाँ पर रखा था और उसके बाद डिस्चार्ज किया था
2 days after Sangila committed suicide, another young man in his early 30s hanged himself to death in Chota Singtam, East Sikkim. There are others, and few get reported in the media.
People who have had tuberculosis where there is not a good response to conventional drugs, it seems these people are making attempts at suicide. So maybe suicide can be prevented if we educate that tuberculosis is not such a unsurmountable problem. Even medicine resistant, there could be something else that we can look up. Drugs and drug abuse people who are going after these things also seem to be having higher risk.
In Sikkim, what we have seen is the people are very stigmatized, they don't come forward. We feel that the community should come forward and everyone should get involved in this, right from the politicians to the panchayats and the ground ashas. Everyone should come forward, the community people, they should come forward, the family, they should come forward and help us to tackle this. And I think we'll be able to do much better in this if they.
Sukhrani and her husband had put their eldest son into a convent boarding school in Kalimpong when he was just 10 years old. 23 years later, she wonders if that was the time when Aita Singh Limbu had started to battle loneliness and depression. He was 30 years old on 1st of May 2016 when he decided to hang himself from the chimney outside his room.
पत्तै पाएन माथि गान्तोक गएको थियो हो उसको भाबीकोमा कम्पनीमा काम गर्थ्यो नि लिनु गएको आएन अन्त आएर उपर साथीकोमा बसी कता कता घुम्ने आएर बेलुका बिहान आएर बेलुका कहिले खसेको देखेँ मरेको देखेन भुलबाट पनि देखेको.
A health worker at the local center in Lower Sardung village, Sukhrani only had a 21-year-old third son, Aita Hang Limbu, to receive her eldest son's body after post-mortem. 2 years later, on 29th of April 2018, Aita Hang Limbu hanged himself to death from the door beam of the same room.
छोटा बेटा पनि घरमा थिएन नि गान्तोक कम्पनीमा गयो आएर यहाँ सुतिरहेको थिएँ म त तल गेजिङ भयो उसकै लागि दबाई किन्नु आउँदा अघि मरिरहेको थिएँ.
Lonely Sukhrani mostly keeps the room closed now. Relatives come visiting to help her with daily chores. She still has 2 teenage boys in school in Gangtok to look after. But haunting memories of the 2 sons that she's lost to suicide are difficult to live with.
Hello, good afternoon, Suicide Helpline.
That's about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, when we got a chance to work for suicides in Sikkim. There was an advertisement wherein like applications were invited to propose for a helpline. And that's when me and my team, we decided why not take up this very interesting topic, you know, because like suicides were getting high in Sikkim and the reasons were totally not specific why people were committing suicide.
The suicide helpline operates 24 hours, 365 days a year. There is always a person on rotation to answer the call. Each call is logged to the minutest detail.
He goes and he jumps off the flyover, and that was in the peak hour, you know. So there was bit of a hue and cry, and the court stepped in, you know. Then police were called. He was admitted in a psychiatric ward, but then there was no one to look after him. So our helpline was called, and then we provided our service. You know, we looked after him for almost 22 days in the psychiatric ward, day and night, 24 hours. There was no place for him to go. He was all right. He need not be there in the psychiatric ward. He had to be moved out. But where? There was no place. Then we referred him to a place called Freedom Rehabilitation Center. He was there. He was there for almost 7 months, and now he's in a mainstream life. He's working. Yeah, he's working. He's good.
Hello, Suzanne. May I help you?
Raju Subba knows the importance of the call and the slim opportunity it offers to bring a life back from the brink. He has been there himself.
मन तो नहीं था क्योंकि कंफर्टेबल फेमिलियर तो अब वो एडिक्शन ही हो गया. रिकवरी तो अनकंफर्टेबल फील होता है, मतलब अनफेमिलियर ही था वो क्योंकि इल्यूजन वर्ल्ड में बैठने का आदत पड़ गया था. वो रियलिटी वर्ल्ड तो अब लेकिन फिर भी अनमैनेजेबल लाइफ हो गया था.
Like most drug addicts, Raju in his early teens started substance abuse out of curiosity and to be fashionable. But 12 years ago, he began his journey towards recovery.
एज ए रिकवरिंग एडिक्ट एज ए मे बी सर्वाइवल ग्रुप पे ही आता हूँ मे बी देखने से तो, क्योंकि एडिक्शन है मे बी एवरी डे सुसाइड ही कर रहा था, सुसाइड ही ले रहा था मैं. सो जो भी एडिक्ट्स अल्कोहलिक ट्राई फॉर हेल्प, आई एम रिस्पॉन्सिबल. मैं रीच आउट करना चाहिए उन लोगों के पास, यही सोचता हूँ. जितना हो सके उन लोग को सर्विस प्रोवाइड करूँ।
Sanchamit tries to concentrate on her studies. She has to finish her school. She's already lost time. A phone call to the suicide helpline 2 years ago helped her piece her life back.
मलाई चाहिँ आफ्नो जिन्दगीदेखि नै पुरै हरेस लागिसकेको थियो हो। अन्त जिन्दगी भनेपछि नै के अब एच भन्ने अब मरे भने नै बरुभन्दा अलिकति भए पनि रिलिफ हुन्छ होला, बाँचेर त केही न केही हो त्यस्तो खालको फिल भएको थियो। अन्त
The scars of self-inflicted injury on her hands are a reminder of the haunting past Sanchamit tries to learn from. After extensive counseling, the young girl now lives in the rehab center, Freedom Facility. She's a living example for others who have joined it after prolonged drug abuse.
सुसाइड मैंने इसलिए कोशिश किया क्योंकि मैं आइसोलेशन में चला गया था। मुझे अपना केमिकल चाहिए था या अपना अल्कोहल चाहिए था। रूम पे बैठ के अकेला पीता रहता, टीवी की ज़रूरत भी नहीं थी मेरे को, ना म्यूज़िक, बस दारू पी के या ड्रग्स लेके बस बैठा रहता रूम में और सोचता रहता था। सो डिप्रेशन में भी चला गया था, आइसोलेशन में भी चला गया था। एंड फिर मैंने डिसाइड किया कि बस हो गया यार, इस ज़िंदगी में जो कुछ करना था कर लिया है। मेरे ख्याल से मेरा टाइम भी अब आ गया है, क्योंकि अब इसके आगे मेरे लाइफ में और कुछ है नहीं करके वो मुकाम तक पहुंच गया था मैं। और बस फिर मैंने सुसाइड अटेम्प्ट किया, लेकिन भगवान की दया से मैं बच गया। हेर्दा हेर्दै दो बाटोमा तिमी त कहाँ हराइदियौ।
Most inmates are still struggling to come out from the clasp of the addict's compulsion. This is their chance to reclaim life, but sometimes they fail.
ट्रीटमेंट सेंटर में यूजुअली एक न्यू कमर का रहता है 144 डेज़, और एक रिलैप्सी मतलब जो पहले भी ट्रीटमेंट ले चुका है और फिर से बाहर जाके यूज़ किया है, रिलैप्स हो गया है, फिर से सेवन शुरू कर देता है ड्रग्स या अल्कोहल का, तो उनके लिए 90 डेज़ है, 90 दिन। मेरा तकरीबन और 1.5 महीने हैं इधर।
म चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ अब काउन्सिलिङ त गर्दिनँ, अब मेरो लाइफको एक्सपिरियन्स भन्छु। मैले पनि लाइफमा यस्तो फेस गरेर अन्त यस्तो भएर चाहिँ अन्त आजको दिनमा चाहिँ राम्रो भइरहेको छु होइन। अन्त जुन टाइममा मलाई अब हेल्प चाहिएको थियो त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ सुसाइड हेल्पलाइनले हेल्प नगरेको भए चाहिँ मेबी आजको दिनमा चाहिँ अब तपाईँहरूसँग बोल्दै गरेको पनि हुँदिनँ थियो होला, किनभने मलाई के हुन्छ नि यस्तो खालको भइसकेको थियो। मैले मोर देन 10 टाइम्स जस्तो एटेम्प पनि गरेँ, तर भए पनि अब मेबी अब भगवानको केही छ होला र बाँचेको जस्तो लाग्छ।
Suicides in Sikkim are so common that the local media tends to gloss over it. A probable case of desensitization, says a local journalist.
We made it a point to report every suicide that we could verify. And the idea behind it was not sensationalism. It was sensationalism to the extent that we wanted people to notice every day in the newspaper that 3 more dead this weekend. And then hoping that there will be some engagement. People will ask questions, what are we doing about it? And things like that. And about 2 years back, we were sitting in this meeting in office, and I said, I don't think I want to do that anymore, because we're not getting the response we wanted. If anything, we've just inured the people to suicides, where they just read about a suicide and they don't react. So what we've come up with is that instead of reporting every suicide every day that it comes up, we will maybe put it together on a fortnight and a monthly basis, and then report about the numbers. That last month we lost so many lives to suicides. Now will someone take note and do something about it, right?
The suicide helpline in Gangtok received 200 calls between July 2015 and 15th of August 2019. 107 of them were genuine calls for help.
We also are doing through social media, Facebook, we have done like the publicizing through local newspapers. We have done that. We have had about 8 success stories wherein we have been able to save lives. We have not got that many calls, and we have not saved reached out too many people, but we have saved eight lives.
There has only been one official study till date to ascertain why so many people take their own lives in Sikkim. The singular study conducted by the Sikkim University Sociology Department remained inconclusive as to why Sikkim has such a high rate of suicide. Now there is an MOU that has been signed between the government of Sikkim and the National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences, Bangalore, to enhance the neurohealth sector in the state.
People who have had tuberculosis where there is not a good response to conventional drugs, it seems these people are making attempts at suicide. So maybe suicide can be prevented if we educate that tuberculosis is not such a unsurmountable problem. Even medicine resistant, there could be something else that we can look up. Drugs and drug abuse people who are going after these things also seem to be having higher risk.
This project is for 1 year, which we started from recently 2-3 months back. So after this study, I think this will help us more to understand what are the causes and in tackling the number of cases of suicide.
Death may well be the end, but when the means to the end is self-inflicted and in such large numbers, then it is certainly time to sit up and take notice. The government and society in Sikkim need to find out why are so many taking the extreme step in this apparently happy and prosperous state. Only when the pattern has been cracked can the solution be found and the terrible loss be arrested.